how to be happier. I used to be obsessed with how to get better at stuff. Because my heroes were the likes of Steve Jobs and Leonardo da Vinci and some of the most amazing judo players who were obsessed with being the best at what they do. And so I spent most of my life believing that if I get better at what I do, I would be happier. It turns out that getting better at what I do has a lot of positive effects. I had a lot of positive effects on my life because it helped me make a lot of money. It helped me get a lot of validation. It had helped me get a lot of opportunities. It helped me get a lot of credibility. It helped me get a lot of clients. But it didn't make me happier. So eventually, in the last few years, I started exploring the question from a different perspective, which is, how do I get happier? And as a result, get better at what I do. So how do you flip the conversation around? And it turns out that it's really scary. It's really scary because the fear that comes with being happy is that, well, if I'm happy, then I don't need to do anything. If I'm happy, I'm going to be lazy. And we've all seen it. I live here now in Costa Rica, where the sentence here is pura vida, pure life. People are always happy here. You don't see a stressed Costa Rican. And as a result, they don't do much. And I often say that Costa Rica, for Costa Ricans, it's a prison paradise. Because everything's so cool and easy, and you don't really need much to live here. You get a few mangoes, rice and beans, you've got the beach. You're happy. And when you're happy like that, there is no drive to do more. And so what you see is a lot of Costa Ricans do what they do, they go through their days, but they don't feel a desire to do something extraordinary. They don't feel a desire to create masterpieces. They don't feel a desire to change the world for the better. And so this is the distinction I do nowadays between happiness as a satisfaction and happiness as a fulfillment, which are very, very different. Some people are happy in a fulfilled way, but they're not happy in a satisfied way, and vice versa. So the difference that we're looking at is that happiness as a satisfaction is being happy with what you have now, being happy with what's here right now. And this is one of the big things I learned from living here in Costa Rica, is enjoying the mango I'm eating, loving the taste of the pineapple I'm having, looking at the stars or looking at the sunset and being 100% here, looking at it and being happy that I have this sunset, being happy that I've got the beach to walk on. And at the same time, getting the happiness as a fulfillment. And what I mean by that is when I receive an email from someone who says, thanks to our work, now I have a better relation with my daughter, a better relation than I've ever had before. Or someone who says that he used to have brain seizures and couldn't do stuff, and now that we've worked together, his seizures have decreased and he can do more activities and live his life. Or someone who says that they've managed to receive a reply from a producer to whom they pitched a movie, and who said, this is a freaking awesome idea, I want to invest in it. Or a doctor who tells me that she was going to quit her job, and then after seeing some of my work, she now realizes that she loves what she does and that it's her choice to walk to work being excited about what she can achieve or being bitchy about everything that's wrong. And for me, that gives a different kind of happiness. It's happiness as a fulfillment. It's a fulfilling happiness. And that happiness is not about the present so much as it is about the past and the future. It's about how the future pushes that kind of happiness. For me, it's sort of it's the past pushing me forward, and the future pulling me towards it. Because I want to have more of these kind of fulfilling happiness moments. I want to experience that more, and so that gives me a drive. Not the fear that I won't have money to pay my bills. Not the fear that people are gonna think I'm not good enough at doing what I do. Not the fear of being judged like it was before. But really the fulfilling happiness of knowing that I can make change, and the satisfying happiness to know that I'm here. So how to be happy? How to be happier? Focus less on getting good at something and focus more on how to be happy. One exercise, one quick meditation I can give you that a client did recently and absolutely loved, had incredible insights. For the next 7 days, spend 1 hour a day focusing your attention 100% on what you want. So for 7 days, 1 hour a day, you put a clock on, you remove all distractions, you turn off your computer if you need to, or remove notifications on your mobile if you need to. And for that 1 hour, all you do is focus your attention on what do you really want. And after 7 days, you will have already 7 steps. You will already be 7 steps closer to being happier.